back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. Happy New Year's Eve. If you are finding this message at the time of this reading, Spirit has a very important message for you to know before the new year. If this message finds you, if the message it resonates, then this is for you. I hope you all are blessed. I hope you are well, and I hope you have had an amazing 2024, and I hope you are excited for 2025. There's going to be some really beautiful things manifesting and unfolding. I just can feel it. 2025, 2 plus 2 plus 5 reduces down to 9. You may be feeling like you're ready to climb, dig your nails into your new projects. 9 is the number of independence and fulfillment. And so let's see what messages Spirit has for us to know. Let's tap into our heart chakra. By the way, I didn't introduce myself. If this is the first time you're finding my channel, welcome, beloveds. If you are a returning family or friend, welcome back. My name is Princess Leah, and my channel is to manifest the highest frequencies of conscious love so that we can heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind. So I have our heart chakra sound bowl that we'll start with to get any intuitive downloads from Spirit, and then we'll go into our Star Child Akashic Tarot for some messages for the energies that we need to know before New Year's, as well as the oracles of the mind hustle, some good next steps, and some daily positive affirmations that we can take into our new year, okay? So let's get started, shall we? You can place your hand on your heart if you'd like. Because I'm tight. My cat just sneezed. It was the cutest. Maybe you have some fur babies or ancestors from the other side who are trying to get your attention, to bless you. As I'm doing this right now, my cat is trying to put his nails into my curtains and is messing up the fabric and is trying to climb the curtains. Just, yeah. And so maybe that is a message for someone. I always take everything that happens while I'm in download. I always say when I'm channeling, I always channel whatever is happening as a message. So maybe you feel like you are trying to claw your way out of a situation for this new year, New Year's Eve. Maybe trying to get outside or climb a mountain or climb up the ladder. Just take whatever resonates. I'm just kind of tuning into what messages might be coming through for someone. Okay. So Spirit, thank you so much for this 2024, the year of 8, of ending old cycles and beginning new cycles. Now we're in the year coming into this year of independence, where we have broken the cycles of codependence, and now we can move into our own fulfillment, not depending on anyone to make us feel or be responsible for us to feel good or succeed, or you know, we're moving out of that codependence where we feel responsible for others, or we need others to be responsible for us, and now we can come into our own. So what is this message you would like for us to take with us this last day of the year? What message? We have the Ten of Wands, leave your burdens behind. It's time to rest. It's time to let your burdens down. Lay your burdens down. Maybe you feel scattered. You see how the Ten of Wands, there, instead of her holding, she's split into two, kind of reflecting, mirroring back herself. So maybe you feel like you're split into two, trying to be in two places at once, trying to be in all these different energies, trying to juggle all of these different directions. When Spirit is saying, just focus on me. I will help and I will give you rest. I'm hearing, for all who are weary, I will give you rest. Because the path is wide open with this Three of Wands here and the Page of Crystals. The pages are messengers of pentacles, of rare opportunities. The path is wide open for this rare new opportunity. You are a messenger. You have the opportunity to be a part of a message that's bigger than you, is what I'm hearing. The path is wide open for you to take on new studies. Maybe some of you want to start school or start something new in the beginning of the year. Go back to school, I'm hearing, for some. Get your degree. Maybe you feel like you have too many burdens that you've been carrying this year. It's time for you to let them rest. And I'm sorry, let me make sure the focus here. The path is wide open, and it's time for you to take on the new opportunities that are available for you. Because what you don't see at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. You don't see that all of these lessons, all of these burdens, everything that you've gone through this year was not in vain. It was to help you learn a very valuable lesson of who you are. You are the High Priestess. High Priestess is also about radical acceptance, being able to integrate your light, your shadow aspects, your feminine and masculine divinity, to learn from everything that you've gone through this year. Spirit says, use everything you have learned this year and take it with you into the next year. Spirit is saying for today, with this page and this High Priestess, write down all of the burdens. That's how you can help lay them down, this Ten of Wands. Write down your burdens on a piece of paper. Write down everything you have learned from this year. Write down everything you're grateful for from this year. Everything that you have experienced. Give yourself just 30 minutes to just write down all the things that you learned and that helped you grow, that is moving you and taking you into the next portal of next year. Because that is how the High Priestess connects with Spirit. That's how the High Priestess becomes the wisest leader. That's how the High Priestess becomes the leader that everyone comes to ask for advice. So I'm trying to fix my camera a little. That is how the High Priestess doesn't just become wise because she woke up one day and just knew everything. No, the High Priestess becomes wise because she connects with Spirit, with Source. She has a very intimate connection with Source. and she has learned how to trust in her spiritual connection. She's learned how to trust in her relationship, and it does not worry about what other people think. I apologize, there's a commercial break here. Maybe you are having unexpected visitors, I just heard. Maybe you have to leave unexpectedly. Maybe this year has been unexpected for you. Maybe this year was unexpected for you. Unexpected for you in some ways. You had these, these breaks or these pauses that you didn't quite understand, and that's where some of that Ten of Wands energy is coming from. But once you lay your burdens down, once you write out all the things that felt super heavy, and then also write out the things that you have learned from, you get to turn that into wisdom, and that's what opens up this portal. That's what opens up this portal of new beginnings, of radical acceptance, of expansion, of being, pages are also students. They're willing to learn as long as they, feel connected to what it is that they're learning. Very much like this High Priestess, I'm hearing even children, maybe kind of like a childlike curiosity, how they ask their parents, why is this? What does this mean? How do you do this? How do you spell that? Maybe asking yourself that, asking your parent maybe, or asking divine. But I'm also hearing maybe some inner child conversations to have with yourself, because this page in High Priestess is almost like student and teacher energy or parent-child energy. So maybe there's some inner child healing that you need to lay down of this Ten of Wands, and do some inner child journaling, literally asking the questions to your inner child. How do you feel about this year? What are you excited about next year? And just listening to what comes through. And whatever kind of answers that come through your head, that's the answer of your inner child. I read a book called Self-Parenting back in 2012, and ever since then I've been doing practices of self-parenting inner child conversations through journaling, and that really helps. It helps you when you're feeling conflicted, it helps you if you're feeling triggered, and it helps you if you're trying to ask, if you're needing parenting that maybe your human parents cannot provide for you. But I'm also think of, divine as like your heavenly parent. Or maybe you have lost parents and they're up and transitioned as your earth angels. You can journal to them, write to them, to speak to them. Okay? Look at that. Lean on others. Ask for help. Delegate. Look at that. Share the load. I can't make that up. That Ten of Wands. Share the load. You don't have to carry it all by yourself. You can lean on others. Lean on me, I'm hearing Spirit say. I will give you rest for those who are weary. Thank you. This too shall pass. Look at that. Even the storms need a break. It's true. So, this is perfect for that Ten of Wands. This too shall pass. Trust. Journal what you're feeling. Journal those heaviness. Or just take a, meditate on it if you really don't want to journal. Take a bath or just sit in silence to think about it. But journaling helps get it out of your system so that it can pass. If this year has been a really tough year for you, remember we only have one day left. Your thoughts create your reality. So stop worrying, stop stressing, focus on focus on what a awesome person you are. For the sake of the word choices that she chooses. Um, just focus on how amazing you are. Spirit says, you are amazing, divine soul. Your thoughts create your reality. So that's why it's so important to release these 10 of Wands, release this burden. Learn from the past, learn from the mistakes, learn from it all. If I fall down, I'll get back up. I just saw, thank you. If I fall down, I'll get back up again. So, even if you stumbled and fell a little bit this year, or today, or, before New Year finds you, remember you will get back up because you are perfect just the way you are. And your feelings matter. So these are some affirmations you can say today. I am perfect just the way I am. Say that out loud right now to yourself. You can journal this too. My feelings matter. That's that inner child energy I'm hearing. Even if you stumbled, even if you carried some burdens this year, even if big things changed, there are blessings. There are rainbows in every cloud. If you fall down, you will get back up. This too shall pass. And your thoughts create your reality. So stop worrying and stressing. Release those stress and worry. Trust in the divine. Listen to the high priestess within you. Listen to your connection with spirit because you are perfect just the way you are. No matter what you went through this year, this too shall pass. 2025 is coming sooner than you think. It'll be here in just one nap away. So I hope that this helps. I hope this gives you some words of encouragement of how you can navigate the last day of this year. If you're not sure what to do, these are some things that you can do to help you with moving into 2025 with ease and grace. And if this message resonates with you, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, Princess Leah 888, if you'd like to be part of our soul tribe while we're healing the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind through conscious love. And if you'd like to know whenever I am going live, you can hit that notification bell. We are going to be finishing up our final last days. We have 2 days left of our 21-day soul cleansing journey, starting at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, about 12:15, it depends, Central Standard Time today and tomorrow. So if you like to catch these last couple lives, definitely make sure you hit that notification bell. But until next time, my beautiful beloveds, peace and love, namaste, and happy, blessed New Year's. Bye.